Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. Just finished up our live stream. Not something that I do very often, a live stream, but I ended up coming up with an idea today, or yesterday, I should say, where I could actually start working on my Mercury Dime book. I'm super excited. I found a way to get the little plastic sleeves in there. And so for that reason, I am working on the Mercury Dime book, and I'm doing live streams in the evening, only off and on, just so I can finish up the book. I think it will be a fun hobby. And if someone is wondering why them Mercury Dimes look so dirty or beat up or whatever, truth of the matter is I picked up all my Mercury Dimes pretty much at a super cheap price, because they're just that. They're scrapped. They're scrap silver, and I liked them, and I was like, I'd like to be able to finish the whole set. So today, though, we're going to be talking about the dip in silver. What kind of dip are we going to see, and how long, what's going to happen? A lot of people are waiting for this. I'm going to call it this phantom dip, and they're waiting for a big dip. I'm not talking some little 50-cent drop in the price of silver. I'm talking, some people are waiting for a mega drop. What do I mean by a mega drop? We're talking maybe $20 silver. Is it possible? So I won't say that it's impossible, but I will say it's highly unlikely. However, I will make an argument that I was actually reading a comment, and the argument came up that if we see a huge collapse in the stock market, it's probably going to take cryptos out. It's going to take gold and silver down with it. And people will want to sell their gold and silver. Why? Because it's the quickest way to get cash. And that is true. Selling gold or silver, in my personal opinion, is the quickest way to get cash. Someone that I know needed some cash, and they sold that gold Krugerrand sitting right there. And he was willing to take a loss from what he bought it for. And it is a beautiful Krugerrand. It's in perfect shape. So it is a quick way to get cash. However, the question comes up, who's really going to be selling gold and silver? A lot of the people that are selling it are going to be, I'm going to call it the speculators or the gamblers. The people that are leveraging their cryptos, leveraging their stocks, their portfolios, and all of a sudden they've got a leverage in, and their stocks or whatever starts dropping. Well, they need to pay them margin calls, and they need to pay them fast, because if they don't, they're going to liquidate their entire position, and they're going to take a huge loss. So in most cases, those people will try to sell off gold or silver that they have on the sidelines to cover them positions. Now, with that being said, that will cause a dip in the price of precious metals. However, my personal thoughts are, if it does come, it will be very short-lived, and a lot of people aren't going to be selling their precious metals. Now, I've said time and time again, I expect that we are going to see a dip coming by the end of this month. So we have roughly 9 more days, and of those days, there's only 6 of them, I think, that are trading days, which means essentially there's not much more room for a dip. But my dip that I'm talking about is a dip that we might see high $28 silver or low $29 silver. Now, to some people, they're going to think that ain't a dip. But after we just seen another dollar jump today in the price of precious metals, well, yesterday I should say, that's a little nerve-wracking. Will it hold this position up in the essentially over 30 again? Will it hold that position? I say over 30, but technically it's even higher than that. It's actually $30.61 at the time of filming this video. Down 17 cents in overnight trading. However, it has good momentum working its way up. But I still think we're going to see that dip before the end of the month. With that being said, my dip is not as crazy as what some people are predicting. And my dip comes with a springboard jump. So once the month is over, I think we're going to see a nice little springboard jump going into next month. We're going to see maybe $32 silver, $33 silver. Depending on how low they can beat it down, could cause it to go as high as a $35 jump. I don't think we will necessarily see $35 right off, but it is a possibility. I think that if I see $29 in the low 29s, or high 28s, I plan on putting in a big position. I'd like to pick up another couple 100 ounces maybe, if the opportunity comes up. With that being said, I don't know 100%. Nobody really does know what's going to happen. We take it, what's being said, what's being talked about, what the charts are looking like, and we kind of make our position from that. But there's a lot of people out there that were talking about a sub $20 dip at the beginning of the year. And we've seen silver go all the way down to $22, and a lot of people didn't take advantage of that opportunity. $21.80, I think, was the low. And a lot of people missed the opportunity to buy, and they kept saying, oh, we're going to see sub 20. And in some cases, there were people even waiting the first time since before the whole cough that said they weren't buying until it goes back under 20. And those people are still sitting there waiting. But the problem with waiting and holding that dry powder is if it doesn't come, the likelihood of you spending that dry powder or that extra cash that you have sitting around goes up. As the economy tanks and you need miscellaneous stuff, anything that happens, you're going to be quicker to want to spend some of that money that you've had set aside. And therefore, it makes it even harder to buy. And at the same time, if silver and gold is going up, you're going to get a whole lot less for your money. That's why I did a video a while back that says stacking silver and gold and precious metals is only going to get harder. It's going to get harder because times are getting harder, and then it's going to get harder because essentially it's getting more expensive. And I'll be honest, even now, when I go and buy, I picked up some stuff the other day at $33 an ounce. But it was nice stuff, so it was worth it to me. I ended up, what did I just pick up? In fact, I just picked these up. Are they right here? Yeah. Let's see. I'll show you guys what I just picked up as a deal the other day. I only got 6 of them, but look at that. So I picked up 6 of them the other day. American Silver Eagles. Got a deal roughly $3 over spot, which was pretty good, I think. Some people are going to say you shouldn't pay that high. You shouldn't be buying Eagles. I'm not a fan of Eagles. I've told you that time and time again. But if I can get $3 over spot, I will definitely pick them up. I need to put them in capsules because I'm not a fan of the little bags that they come in. But I am a fan of getting the deals when I can. Even though this deal right here, I'll probably let my son take over. Why? Because he likes Eagles. He's a fan of the Eagles. Not the football team. The Eagles, 1 ounce silver Eagles. So with that being said, I worry that there's a lot of people out there that are just hearing these YouTube videos that are saying, wait for the dip, wait for the big dip, wait for the big dip. And here's the thing. After this month, we may not see another big dip anytime soon. Now, it's easy to say eventually silver is going to come down because that eventually can be any time in the history. So I'm sure someone might leave that comment in there. But the realistic reality of it is you're going to spend the money probably on something else. You're not going to hold that money in the form of cash for a super long time. And so if you're not essentially buying, you're not really saving. So we're going to see how this plays out. I know some people will disagree with that. That's why I buy dollar cost. Some people call it dollar cost averaging. Some people just call it you buy every week. No matter the price, it doesn't matter. You keep stacking. And for that reason, that's why I've been picking up stuff. I do pick up less. Like right now, I'm picking up a lot less, but I did pick up some extra stuff. I mean, I picked up those Eagles. I actually traded the certified. Remember how I had the other roll? It had the fancy label on it. That was a brand. I picked up that right there, that Gold Eagle, or I'm sorry, Gold Krugerrand. But I also picked up. This is a 2011 roll. The other roll was a 2023, I think. It had the missing reeds on it. This roll right here, this is a 2011 roll. Not as popular in my opinion, but it's the old design. And I figure, you know what, if I can get a good deal on it, I'll take it. So I ended up picking up that. But I let someone get like I said, I let my son buy the other Eagle roll. So with that being said, be mindful. Don't just sit there and just wait. If you want a good deal, keep an eye. We've got, like I said, less than a week left before the month comes to an end, and opportunities are going to wind down. And before you know it, in a blink of an eye, silver's going to have another big jump. A lot of people, you know, they won't buy when they see them big jumps. And I really think China is positioning themselves. That's why they said they're going to stop buying gold, they're going to stop buying silver, whatever. I don't believe that. I think them saying that made it to where the price would come down a little bit because it scared off people, and then essentially they can buy it back up even cheaper. Otherwise, it would have kept going up. So with that being said, I thank everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just something I want you to think about. With that being said, a quick video today. I'm not going to be doing afternoon videos, I don't think, anymore, but I may still put up shorts. I'm trying out different things. I know yesterday I had good momentum in the morning video, and I wasn't willing to risk it in the afternoon video like what I've seen. I've had good momentum on videos before, and then I put another video up behind it, and it almost destroys the momentum of the first video that was doing really well. So I am trying to find a balance that makes YouTube happy, and I can help the algorithm help me. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. I like to read them, and hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the algorithm. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Almost the weekend. Woo! Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.